Okay, Assalamu alaikum to all the students. Today we are having lecture 2 of English literature of the same novel David Copperfield and the same lesson number 1, An Unhappy Childhood. Okay, this is our second lecture, but the lesson is same. Lesson number 1, which is An Unhappy Childhood. We are going to continue the same lesson. Okay, now um, in the last class, day before yesterday, I told you that we are having some important characters of the lesson. David Copperfield, who is the hero of the novel, okay, the main character. Then he has got the mother, whose name is Clara, okay. Then Peggotty, who is um, the maid servant of Clara and David Copperfield. Then Mr. Murdstone was also over there, a gentleman who is, you may say, became stepfather of David after first chapter. Then Miss Murdstone is also over there, who is the sister of Mr. Murdstone. Ham, who is the nephew of Peggotty and Emily. Ham and Emily are both cousins. Okay, when you will get to know more about this lesson, then it will be clear to you. So these are the most important characters. Now, before starting the second lesson, I'm going to give you a brief introduction or brief overview, you may say. Sorry, introduction, it's not an introduction, but an overview of, I'm just summarizing the first chapter of this first lesson, which is early memories. In early memories, we got to know that David's mother name was Clara, and the only two persons he could remember in his whole life, they were Clara, who is the mother of David Copperfield, and his maidservant Peggotty. Okay, they both were very memorable people in his life because his father had died before his birth, so he did not, and he had never seen him, you may say. Then Mr. Murdstone is also over there, who got married with Clara, and he's a very cruel person. David Copperfield did not like him. And Miss Murdstone also, who is the sister of Mr. Murdstone, who came to live with them also to help his mother, okay, and to look after all the things around herself. Now, so this is the second chapter, A Holiday. In the last lecture, we stopped where Peggotty asked David that, would you like to go with me to Yarmouth, where I'm going to stay for 2 weeks with my brother, Mr. Peggotty. Peggotty told David that I'm going there for 2 weeks to spend my vacation. If you want to come with me, you may. Okay. And she also told him that there were boat, ships, fishermen will be over there. Okay, so many interesting things are there. Ham will be there to play with you. So if you want to come with me, you can. So it will be very delighted for it was very delighted for David, and he was very glad to visit Yarmouth, to meet all the people, to stay over there, just for a change even. Okay, so they both left for Yarmouth, and when they were leaving, Mr. Murdstone came, and when he saw Clara is crying to leave, when she's telling bye to Peggotty and David, she was crying. Clara was crying. So Mr. Murdstone was getting angry, and David asked to himself that why he is interfering so much in our personal matters. If my mother and me are crying, okay, then why he is getting so much interested in it, and why he is getting so much interest and very much interfering in our matter. Then we are going to start a holiday. In this chapter, we will learn that how was the journey to Yarmouth of David. He met Emily over there, okay, and he will meet Hamville also over there. So how he enjoyed with both of them, we will get to know about the whole journey and the holiday time of David over there. Now, start from here, the last two lines of this page, of the left side page, which is page number 2. A holiday. I was quite tired and very glad when we reached Yarmouth, means he was very happy when he reached Yarmouth. Pegotti's nephew Ham was waiting for us. It means that Ham already known that they are coming, so he was waiting for them. Ham was a huge, strong man. He looks wise. He was looking very strong man. He was 6 feet tall, but his young face made him look quite like a boy. Means his young face tells everybody that he is not a man. Okay, वो एक आदमी नहीं बल्कि एक innocent सा boy था. Ham carried me home on his back. उसने उसको अपने shoulder पर catch किया, and then he took him to the house. After a while, we came to a piece of low flat ground. Then after some time, he took him to a very low or flat ground area. Ham said, "There is our house, Master Davy. Now this is our house." उसने देखा कि ये हमारा घर है. I looked all around me as far as I could see. There was no house anywhere. Whenever we are having we listen to anything, okay, any story or any person, okay, we make an imaginary face or we make an imaginary scene in front of our eyes. Okay, it happens with everybody, that whatever he is listening, or a story, a novel, or uh, a sketch type of any person's face, तो हम अपने mind में एक उसकी picture बना लेते हैं. Okay, imaginary picture. It will be changed in my mind. Okay, it will be changed in your mind. हर एक का अपना imaginary picture होता है. Okay, so when David came to know that there is a house which is made up of wood or anything, a ship, so he had a particular type of house picture in his mind. So when he looks around himself, जब अपने आसपास देखता है, तो he saw no house is here. There is nothing like a house. Okay, after watching outside around himself, I looked all around me as far as I could see. जितनी दूर तक वो देख सकता था, he started looking, he started searching. There was no house anywhere. Nothing was over there like a house. Then, not far away, I saw an old black boat pulled up on dry ground. Means then after some time, he saw an old black boat, okay, on the dry ground. It had an iron pipe sticking out of it for a chimney. Means there is a pipe sticking out, वो chimney से बाहर आता हुआ दिखाई दे रहा था. The smoke from his chimney made it look very warm and comfortable. The smoke which is coming out of the chimney is like a ventilator, you may say. Okay, ventilation hole, you may say. Okay, the chimney is always at the side of the room, so that the smoke or the you may say the suffocation of the whole room, it will come out from the chimney to ventilate घर को या कमरे को या किचन को हवादार बनाने के लिए we make chimneys. Okay, made it look very warm and comfortable. Is that it? Said I. That thing like a ship. Then when he saw an old black ship, he asked him that, is that it? That thing like a ship, वो जो ship की तरह नजर आ रहा है, is that your house? That's it, Master Davy, replied Ham. So Ham said that, yes, you are right. This is the house of us. The idea of living in a real boat delighted me. Means when he thought that we will live for 2 weeks in this house, in this boat house, it delighted David a lot. वो बहुत जानकर ये खुश हुआ that we will staying here for 2 weeks. There was a door on one side and little windows. To me, it seemed a perfect place to live in. उसने क्या कहा, the best place to live, to spend some days over here. It is the best place. Waiting for us at the door were a sad-looking woman. Sad-looking means उदास सी दिखाई देने वाली women. There was a woman at the door waiting for them, and a most beautiful little girl was also there whose name is Emily. The little girl would not let me kiss her when I offered to. When she instead she ran away and hid. Her name was Emily, means when David came near to her and say hello, hi to her, she ran away from that place and she hid herself, and her name was Emily. A little later, when we were having our dinner, a man came in after some time when they were on the dinner table. A man came in who has getting long and untidy hair and a pleasant face. He was Pegotti's brother, whose name is Mr. Pegotti. Later, Pegotti told me that Ham and Emily were cousins. Means Miss Pegotti ने उसको बताया that they both are cousins. Ham and Emily are cousins, and Mr. Pegotti was their uncle. Means Mr. Pegotti is the brother of Miss Pegotti and uncle of both of them. Ham's parents had died. Ham के जो parents थे, they died, and so had Emily's. Mr. Pegotti cared for both of them. The sad looking woman, Mrs. Gummidge, was the wife of Mr. Pegotti's partner in a fishing boat. Means there is a fishing boat business between Mr. Pegotti and Mr. Gummidge, and Mr. Gummidge had drowned in the water in maybe during the job. So Mrs. Gummidge is the partner's wife of Mr. Pegotti. So after the death of Mr. Gummidge, उनके husband की death के बाद Mr. Pegotti took Mrs. Gummidge to his house, and now he is taking care of all of them. In the fishing boat, the partner had been drowned in a storm at sea. Mrs. Gummidge was very poor, so Mr. Pegotti cared for her too now. Means Mr. Pegotti is taking care of Ham, Emily, and Mrs. Gummidge, all of them. That night, as I went to sleep, I heard the noise of the wind roaring out at sea. Roaring means a loud voice, a screaming voice, you may say. Okay, when lions scream, okay, when lion screams, we call the roaring sound of lion. उसके चिंगारने को, उसके जोर से चीखने को, चिल्लाने को we call roaring. But here we are talking about the winds are roaring. Okay, the sea waves are roaring. Means इतनी जोर से आवाज आ रही थी उन winds की, हवाओं की और sea water की waves की. So it was like a roaring wind or roaring waves, you may say. And the waves thundering on the shore. I was glad Mr. Pegotti was there to look after us all. Means Mr. Pegotti, a strong man, was also there who can take care from all these roaring and dangerous and dreadful things, fearful things, and to save us from all these problems. He is there at the home. In the morning, it was bright and sunny. I got out of bed and went with little Emily to pick up stones on the beach. They both became friendly. Next morning, they went to the beach to start the picking up the stones. You like sailing, I suppose, I said to Emily. Then David asked to Emily that I suppose means I think you like sailing. No, replied Emily, shaking her head. उसने अपने सर को ना में हिलाया, and she said, no, I am afraid of the sea. Means it makes me fearful. I'm scared of the sea. Afraid, I said, looking at the sea bravely. I am not. उसने पानी की तरफ बड़े बहादुरी के साथ और bravely he looked at the water and asked, why you are afraid of the sea? I am not afraid. Oh, but it is so cruel. उसने क्या कहा कि the water is very cruel, the sea is very cruel always. I have seen it break a boat as big as our house. Means it has broken a, a boat, a big size house like a boat in front of me. Means why he is so much afraid of it, because she has seen Emily has seen that a big house was destroyed by this water, this sea. Okay, whenever we see any type of very dangerous और हॉरिबल एक्सीडेंट्स इन विद आर आइज, जब हम रियल में इसको देखते हैं तो इट मेक्स इट लेफ्ट सो मैनी frightened things in our mind, बहुत कुछ डरावनी सी चीज़ें वो हमारे माइंड में छोड़ जाता है. We never forget them. Okay, these types of accidents we never forget them. वो हमें हमेशा याद रहता है. So we became fearful. We became scared with these all things कि वो कहीं दोबारा हमारे सामने ना आए या उस तरह की किसी भी चीज़ से we always scared. वो हमारे लाइफ टाइम के लिए हमारे माइंड में रह जाता है. Same happened with Emily, that she has seen that these all waves had broken a big house which is made up of boat. It has destroyed the boat house. So she has got a very fearful things in her mind about these water waves. Of course, I was in love with Emily. We used to walk and play on the beach all day. Means now he is telling that our friendship was very strong and we both enjoyed a lot. In the evenings, we sat together near the fire. I told Emily how much I loved her. She said she loved me, and I'm sure she did. Means they had a very strong bonding between them. वो evening में जो है, they were used to sitting by the fire. In the morning, they used to go to the beach to pick up the stones and all these different things. So they are having a very good friendship, and they both discussed about that. At last the day came for me to leave, and when I returned, when he go back to his home, I found that there had been great changes in the house. My mother had married Mr. Murdstone, and he was now my father. Now he became his stepfather because his mother Clara had got married. When he returned back to home, he saw so many great changes in the house. Mr. Murdstone loved my mother very much. Means Mr. Murdstone was very loving with Clara, but he was not a kind man. But by nature, he was not a good man. David, he said to me one day, then he asked David to listen to me, and what he said that, David, if my horse or dog is disobedient, if the animal also sometimes shows disobedience to me, I beat him hard. Means अगर वो मुझसे कुछ बदतमीजी करता है या मेरा कहा नहीं मानता और he displease me, so I beat him, मैं उसे बहुत मारता हूँ. Although it is an animal, ठीक है, उसको नहीं समझ के क्या करना है. Animals animals don't understand our language, but I beat him very hard. Okay, this shows his cruelty. I knew then that Mr. Murdstone would beat me if I displeased him. Okay. Then David said to himself that I will defeat him. मैं उसके ऊपर काबू पा लूँगा. And I am determined to do it. Determined means he had made a firm decision that I will defeat him. But after some time, उसको एहसास हुआ, David realized that if I would be beaten if I would डिसप्लीज मिस्टर मर्डिस्टोन. अगर मैंने भी उनकी किसी बात को ना माना और उनकी बात को रद्द किया या उनकी किसी बात से इख्तिलाफ किया, तो ही विल ऑल्सो बीट मी. One evening soon after, Mr. Murdstone's elder sister, who is the elder sister, वो उसकी बड़ी बहन थी, Miss Murdstone arrived. She was a cross-looking woman. We heard a name, a sad-looking woman and cross-looking women. Sad-looking women means by face she is looking very sad, and Miss Murdstone is a cross-looking woman. Cross-looking means by face she looks angry. Okay, वो उसको फेस वाइज वो गुस्से में लगती है, उसके उनके फेस पे एक क्रॉस्ड टाइप की फीलिंग आती है. विद डार्क हेयर लाइक हर ब्रदर्स, शी had come to help my mother look after our house. और वो क्यों आई थी? To live with them for always and to help his mother in the household things, to perform household works and to look after the house, to help his mother. वो इसलिए यहाँ आई थी. So this is the second chapter. Okay, now we are having the third chapter also, which name is lessons. Okay, in this chapter we will learn that which type of lessons David is going to learn by Mr. Murdstone, what happened to him. Okay, Mr. Murdstone also locked him in the room, and he also planned to send David to the Salem house, which is a boarding school, you may say. Okay, which is a hostel, you may say, that the students or the boys or girls, they always live over there and they come to their homes to meet their relatives or their family members once in a month, or twice in a 6 month. Okay, this is the different policies of the hostel, or you may say the boarding schools. So this was the third chapter, which name is lessons. Mr. and Miss Mudstone had been talking about sending me away to school. Means they both, sister and brother, were talking to send me away to school. Means the boarding house is always very far away from the residential area. Okay, वो बहुत कोई खामोशी की जगह पर बनाया जाता है boarding school or hostel, so that it would be far away from the residential area, so that the students will not be disturbed. So they were planning, they both, Mr. and Miss Mudstone, were planning to send David away to the school. They made my mother agree with their plans. उन्होंने क्लारा को भी एग्री कर लिया. इन द मीन टाइम, टिल देन, जब तक उसके वहाँ एडमिशन स्टार्ट नहीं होते. ओके, इन द बोर्डिंग स्कूल देयर इज अ लिमिटेड टाइम, और देयर इज अ यू मे से पर्टिकुलर टाइम फॉर द एडमिशंस. Okay, so till the admissions will not be started, in the meantime, in this whole duration, I will not go to my previous school, but I will learn the lessons at home. I shall never forget those lessons. I will not, means David can never forget these all time, these all lessons. I can still remember what they were like. Means वो lessons क्या थे? My mother was supposed to teach me, but in fact the lessons were given by Mr. Murdstone and his sister. Means the lessons which I will learn, which David will learn, will be decided by Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Miss Murdstone. वो topics decide करते थे. डेविड लर्न देम एंड टेल टू हिज मदर. और वो सुनाता किसको था लेसन्स? जो भी वो करता था, वो ओरल लर्निंग, वो अपनी मदर को सुना दिया करता था. दे वर ऑलवेज देयर wherever Clara and David was sitting for learning these lessons, for this all study. Mr. and Miss Murdstone, they are always at the same place. They pretended to be busy. वो कैसे show करते थे? They show that they are very busy in their own works, but in real they were waiting to interfere. But in the really they were waiting to interfere in my studies. वो उसको डराने की, धमकाने की, and to make him scared, वो इस चीज़ की कोशिश किया करते थे. It means they were trying that we are very busy, but their ears are on the lessons. उनके सारे कान कहाँ लगे होते थे? On the lessons which were told by David to the mother. The sight of these two frightened me so much that I forget everything I had tried to learn. Means whenever they looked up to see, to watch David, उनकी एक नज़र ही जो है वो डेविड को frightened means डरा दिया करती थी. That he forget all the thing whatever he has learned. वो जो कुछ भी याद करता था, वो उनकी एक नज़र देखते ही उसको सब भूल जाता था वो. It was always the same. Every evening I read some lessons in my lesson books. Each morning after breakfast, I handed the book to my mother and began to tell her all that I could remember, but I could never do it without making any mistakes. Okay, means every day it happens. Okay, every day it happens, but it will not be, the lessons will not be told by David to the mother without making mistakes. वो हमेशा रोजाना वो mistake जरूर किया करता था, because he was frightened, he was scared by the one single sight of them. Them means Mr. and Miss Murdstone. वो जब भी उसको देखते वो खौफजदा हो जाता, and वो घबराहट में he always forget everything. At the first mistake, Mr. Murdstone looked up. At the next mistake, Miss Murdstone looked up. My face was red with shame. Means he is getting guilty that why I'm making so much mistakes. After several more mistakes, I stopped. My mother dared not help me. Means उसकी mother की जुर्रत नहीं थी. She could not collect the courage to help David. वो उसकी help कर ही नहीं सकती थी. She just said softly, "Oh Davy, oh Davy," because she is helpless. वो कुछ कर नहीं पाती थी. Now Clara, Mr. Murdstone said, "Control the boy. Don't say, 'Oh Davy, Davy.' Either he knows his lesson or he does not know it." उसे याद भी है, वो जानता भी है कि उसे क्या सुनाना है. What are the lessons? Does he know it or not? He does not know it. Miss Murdstone interrupted unpleasantly. बहुत बुरी तरीके से she said that he does not learn. He doesn't learn his lesson. One morning when I went into the sitting room as usual, I found my mother looking anxious and Miss Murdstone looking cross. Mr. Murdstone was trying something round. Okay, he was tying something round the end of a thin stick. Means one day Clara was looking very anxious, बहुत बेचैन, बहुत परेशान. She was very worried, and Miss Murdstone looking cross as always. She is having the cross-looking face, so she is always angry. She has got the look, angry look always. Mr. Murdstone was having a thin stick in his hand, and he was tying something round the end of the stick. कुछ चीज, कुछ ribbon or anything वो उसको बांध रहे थे stick की end पे. I tell you, Clara, said Mr. Murdstone, I was often beaten myself when I was a child. Means Mr. Murdstone is telling her that when I was a child, I was also beaten. मुझे भी मारा पीटा जाता था when I was very bad in studies. I began the lesson badly. Means now David is saying that I started telling the lessons to my mother very badly. बहुत बुरी तरह से. Means he was, in the starting he was scared. And went on worse. बहुत ही बुरा lesson उसने सुनाया. I was so frightened by what Mr. Murdstone had said that I could not remember anything. At last, my mother began to cry. Means he was so much frightened because he didn't learn the lesson and he was very scared. He was very worried that what will happen next. And he's he looked at his mother and his mother began to cry because Clara had known that what will be going to happen next if he doesn't learn, if he is not remember the lesson, what will happen next. She knows that. That's why she started crying. Clara, Mr. Murdstone warned. Means Mr. Murdstone loudly called the name of his wife Clara, that she is warning her that don't cry. I saw him give a signal to his sister. Then Miss Murdstone, Mr. Murdstone gave signal to his sister. He got up, picking up the stick. Then he stood up and took the stick. David, you and I will go upstairs, boy. Then he took David to the upstairs to the David's room. He led me up to my room slowly. वो उसको आराम से ऊपर लेकर गए. Then he suddenly twisted my head under his arm. Then he turned his head, David's head, under his arm and struck me hard. And he struck him means he seized him that he could not move. उसको इतनी सख्ती से उन्होंने पकड़ लिया that he could not move with the cane. In the same instance, I seized the hand which held me. Then he seized his hand, जो उसने जिस हाथ से उसने उसकी गर्दन को या उसके हेड को ट्विस्ट किया हुआ था. He seized that hand between my teeth and bit into it. And then David bit the hand of Mr. Murdstone. He beat me then as if he wished to kill me. Now Mr. Murdstone started to beat him that he will kill him today. I heard and locked the door outside. I heard my mother's cries and Peggotty's. Means he was now listening that his mother Clara and Peggotty, they both are crying. Then he left me. Then Mr. Murdstone left him in the room and locked the door outside the room. उसने उसको लॉक कर दिया डेविड को in the room inside, and he locked the room so that nobody can come inside, and David could not also go outside. Nobody can meet him. I was kept in this prison for 5 days. Now David was in the same room. He is not allowed to go outside. He is not allowed to meet with his mother. Nobody can meet him also. Nobody can come to his room also. Then after 5 days, I saw no one. For the 5 days, he could not see anybody but Miss Murdstone. The whole the time Miss Murdstone was sitting with him for the food, for water, for everything. Miss Murdstone was over there. Only he can see the person who is Miss Murdstone. Nobody can meet him except her. On the fifth night, I was woken up by a noise. I sat up in bed, frightened. Then उसको कुछ आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. He got up from the bed and come to the door. Then I realized someone on the other side of the door was calling my name. At the other side of the door, someone is calling David's name. I got up standing standing by the door in the darkness. I whispered, "Is that Peggotty?" वो क्या कहता है, चुपके से पूछता है with the from the next side of from the inside of the room. He asked that, "Is that Peggotty? Is that you?" Yes, my dear precious Devi, she replied. How is mother, dear Pegoti? Is she very angry with me? Now, first of all, he realizes that that my mother would be very angry with me, that I was very bad in the lesson learning, and it is going to it is all happening with me. So my mother will be very angry with me. So first he asked that Pegoti, what is going to be happen next, and how is my mother? Is she very angry with me? I could hear Peggotty's crying very softly on her side of the door. वो सुन रहा था कि Peggotty is also crying very softly, but she was crying. Before she answered, no, not very. First she cried and then she said that no, David, Clara is not so much angry with you. What are they going to do with me, Peggotty dear? Now he asked, David asked to Peggotty that now what will be happening next? What they are going, they means Mr. and Miss Peggotty, what they are going to do with me? वो मेरे साथ अब क्या करना चाहते हैं? School, Salem House near London was Peggotty's answer tomorrow. Means Peggotty ने उसको टूटे फूटे अल्फाज में she told him that what is going to be next tomorrow. School, Salem House near London means you are going to Salem House near London tomorrow, she told him. Then she whispered, David, dear, I want to say something to you. I don't know what is going to happen now. What will be happening? Nobody knows. Peggotty also didn't know about that. Now, but you must never forget me. It means that what is going to happen, I don't know. But one thing you should know that you will not forget me for the whole life. तुम मुझे कभी भूल नहीं पाओगे या तुम मुझे नहीं भुलाओगे. I will look after your mother as faithfully as I have looked after you. Means as I take care of yourself, I will also take care of your mother. Don't worry about the house. Don't worry about your mother. I will look after them. Thank you, dear Peggotty. Oh, thank you. In the morning, Miss Murdstone came in and told me about going to school. Then next morning, Miss Murdstone again came to David's room and she told him that you are going to school, but it was not such surprising news as she thought. जैसा कि Miss Murdstone has thought that it will be a very great surprise for David that he is going to school, but it was not, because Peggotty had already told him that he is going to school, a boarding school, a Salem House near London, far away from the house. So she also told me to dress, कि you should dress up very neatly and properly, come downstairs and have your breakfast. Then after that, you will be leaving from there. In the sitting room, I saw my mother looking very pale. Pale means the face is getting yellowish, whitish yellow. Pale means उसका चेहरा दुख से, तकलीफ से या गुस्से से it was looking pale, पीला पड़ गया था. And with red eyes, maybe she hadn't got proper sleep last night, that's why her eyes was red, or maybe she was crying the whole night. Okay, so her face was pale and her eyes was red. They had persuaded her to believe that I was a wicked child. Means Mr. and Mrs. Murdstone had told her and made her agreed that your boy is very wicked child. You cannot control him and you have to send him to the Salem house. Otherwise, there is no chance of him to get be obedient. She was more sorry about my wickedness than about losing me. Means she was very much guilty about my wickedness. वो उसकी wickedness पे ज़्यादा guilty थी instead of losing me, because he is leaving for the whole you may say the educational duration of his life. वो हमेशा के लिए सेलम हाउस जा रहा था. मे बी वंस इन अ मंथ और वंस इन अ 3 month ही इज अलाउड टू कम होम, बट ही इज लिविंग फ्रॉम हेयर. वो रोजाना उसको नहीं दिखाई देगा. सो ही शी वॉज वेरी गिल्टी फॉर हिज विकेटनेस देन अबाउट लूजिंग मी. उसको उसको खोने का इतना खौफ या डर नहीं था, इतना गिल्ट नहीं था, बल्कि वो उसके विकेटनेस पे ज़्यादा गिल्टी थी. दिस मेड मी वेरी सैड. और ये this is the most sad thing which David was feeling against his mother. So this was the first lesson, an unhappy childhood, in which David told us about his childhood memories, what happened to her in the childhood, and how did he suffered a lot of things, how many things he had suffered when he was a child. So if you have any problem, any question you want to ask, you may in the chat box. After 1 minute, I'll take your questions. Okay, just wait for a minute. Then I'll take your questions. If you have any query, you may ask. Muhammad Arif, you may write your question in the chat box. I'll reply you. Asba beti, write your roll number also. Why you people don't write your roll numbers with the class section? It will be very, problematic for me. And you also. If you will not rename your ID according to my instructions, your attendance will not be marked. Okay. Who was Pegoti? Muhammad Ali Pegoti is the maid servant of Clara and David. Actually, there is a custom in America, or you may, whenever the wives are job doing people, okay, they took a maid at the home for their children brought up. ठीक है, जो mothers working ladies होती हैं, they always hire a maid servant to look after their child at home. Okay, so Pegoti was the maid servant. Homework will be, Sania Salim, homework will be uploaded if there is any. Orally ho ya written ho, it will be uploaded on in the Google Classroom, or you are having the assignment also. Okay, assignment will also be over there. Okay, and what is the meaning of struck hard with the cane? Okay, struck hard means usko usne struck means to hold someone के he will not move. Okay, उसने उसको struck hard with his arm. Mr. Murdstone struck David with cane means he is unable to move Mr. Murdstone's hand. उसके हाथ को move कराना for David it was very difficult. Okay, this is called struck hard with cane. वो कुछ भी कर ले वो उसको छुड़ा नहीं पा रहा था. Emily was a little girl who lives with Mr. Pegoti. और वो मिस्टर पेगोटी के साथ क्यों रहती है? बिकॉज हर पेरेंट्स हैड डाइड. ओके, शी वॉज ऑर्फन. ऑर्फन मीन्स यतीम, जिनके माँ बाप नहीं होते, वी कॉल देम ऑर्फन. ऑर्फन मीन्स who had nobody in their family. So Emily is the cousin of Ham, and she is living with Mr. Pegoti. Mr. Pegoti is going to look after her all the life. Okay, any other question if you have, you may ask. We are having 1 more minute, I think. Okay, थोड़ा सा orally हो. But try to write in English, please. Okay, this is your English class, so please try to write in English. It's not you, I know you people are not very perfect in English, so am I. Okay, मेरी भी English को इतनी hard कोई इतनी perfect नहीं है, but you may try. Okay, I will help you and I will understand. मुझे पता है how to tackle with the students, so I may understand. You people try, just try to speak or to write in English. Okay. Orally homework, every assignment will be uploaded to the Google Classroom. Okay, just after the class, please, after the class, 5 to 10 minutes, you may see the classroom about the homework, which is oral or written or assignment. Okay, just wait for 10 to 15 minutes, then open your Google Classroom and see over there. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I am now going to signing off. You people I hope you will be enjoying and you are enjoying the class. Okay, so this is the end of first and second lecture of first lesson. Okay, in the next week we will again continue the second lesson of the same English literature novel David Copperfield. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Attendance will be marked. Mira Ramali, don't be worried about that. Okay, I'll mark your attendance. Thank you so much, everybody.